Many Australians aren't satisfied with their careers.
That's why I'm on a mission to take brave volunteers on a life-changing journey.
Where each must step out of their comfort zone and road test their dream job. In this episode,
I don't want to say goodbye, you little darlings.
bubbly animal lover Sophie is conflicted
I want to be able to go back to his owner and say he's going to be okay.
as the harsh reality of life as a vet nurse hits home.
Kisses, be nice, kisses.
47-year-old Sophie McKennell has two favourite things: her family and animals.
Potatoes? I am the most avid animal lover and have been since I was very, very small.
For the last 10 years, Sophie has worked as an interior stylist. And while she enjoys it, it's just not her true passion.
My dream job would be to work with animals.
You want some carrots?
That's it, Dad. I just love them with all my heart. I feel a little bit like an animal whisperer.
Oh, yes, you love that, don't you?
Inspired by visits to the farm with best friend Louise, Sophie set her heart on a career in vet nursing.
She would be extremely nurturing and loving.
You know your mummy loves you.
She's just so selfless. She'd be fantastic.
Come on, darlings.
And husband Tony thinks it's time Sophie followed her dream.
She just loves animals. She wants to make sure that they're cared for, that they're happy. It doesn't matter what it is, she's always prepared to help.
I've got a lot of energy and a lot of love to give. I think that it's, time to put myself out of my comfort zone and give it a go. Give it an absolute 100%.
Good boy, Harley.
I'm now on my way to meet Sophie. Everyone who knows this devoted mum of two believes she would make a fantastic vet nurse. So I'm here with some news that might help her turn her dream into a reality.
Hello. Sophie, I'm Sabina.
Oh, lovely to meet you. Come on in.
So the dream's so clear. What stopped you from pursuing being a vet nurse?
Oh, Sabina, I've got severe dyslexia and I've always had that fear to go out and study again as an adult. And I'd really like to be able to overcome that fear and fight for what I want.
The level of self-doubt that you're describing can be paralysing. So we've organised an experience to help you on your way. You will be spending time at the Lord Smith Animal Hospital, one of the busiest animal hospitals in Australia.
I know all about the Lord Smith. Of course I know all about the Lord Smith.
This is a once-in-a-lifetime opportunity for Sophie to get hands-on with some of the 20,000 animals a year cared for by nurse Steph Smith and the Lord Smith team.
So, Soph, your family and friends believe that you would make an amazing vet nurse, and they've created a message of support that I wanted to share with you.
Oh, amazing. Let's have a look.
Soph, I want you to have a great time. Up to this point, you've given everything to everybody else. This is about you.
I think you are going to be absolutely brilliant at this, and I know that all the little seeds of self-doubt are going to be making their play in your head, but you've just got to tell them all to be quiet and just be you.
Mum, can you please give those animals really big cuddles because you give us really good cuddles as well?
Go and enjoy it, learn something. You're going to come out of this with a new pathway for your life.
Good luck, Mum. We love you.
Oh, that is amazing, Sabina. That is just gorgeous. Gives me so much strength. It really does. It'll push me through, and all I have to do is tell myself that, and hopefully I can move forward. Thank you so much for this experience. It's unbelievable.
Sophie's really feeling the love. But will this opportunity be enough to inspire the study she needs to become a vet nurse? Only time will tell.
Can't wait to jump on board and jump in with the Lord Smith team and give my 100%. Mummy loves you.
Interior stylist Sophie is about to road test a new career as a vet nurse at Lort Smith Animal Hospital.
I am so nervous, but I am so elated and so excited to be here. I can't tell you. This is amazing.
Hi, you must be Sophie.
Hi, how are you?
Good, thanks. Nice to meet you. My name's Steph. I'm one of the nurses here. I've got you a set of scrubs. Come with me and get changed. We've got plenty to do and plenty to learn.
Can't wait. Let's go for it.
I do think it will be really interesting to see how Sophie copes in this industry, given that she's come from somewhere completely different, just to see how she copes with the emotions of the job and how things can get a little hard sometimes. Here you go.
Hello, darling.
Sophie's first patients are 6 adorable puppies currently in foster care.
So you happy for me to take one and pop it on the scale?
Yep, pop them on the scales.
Fantastic. Here we go, darling.
1.02, that's a good weight.
Well done. Hello. I am in total love. There is nothing more elating than holding a beautiful little puppy.
1.16, a bit of a chunker.
Ooh, you've got little strong bones, haven't you? See?
So far, Sophie really seems to be enjoying the role. But maybe she's enjoying it a little bit too much.
It's sort of hard to keep her sort of on task because she just wants to hold them and love them. She is just in that crazy puppy cloud.
I don't want to say goodbye, you little darlings, you precious little creatures. Just being around these puppies has just been such a special experience. Couldn't ask for a better first case. It's amazing.
Thank you. See you later, Lisa.
Thanks so much, Lisa.
Sophie's in her element here, but things are about to get real.
If you're going to make it as a vet nurse, you need to get acquainted with one of these.
Right. Hello, little darlings. Cleaning poo, cleaning out cages, mopping up urine is all part of being a vet nurse, and I'm so happy with it.
Sophie seems really game for anything and really wanting to participate, but I haven't tested her with anything sad yet, so it'll be interesting to see how she goes.
We're just going to pop the anaesthetic up a little bit.
It's interior stylist Sophie's second day road testing life as a vet nurse, with mentor Steph and head vet Dr. Warren Gatt to guide her.
So that patella is really stable.
Sophie's always worried her dyslexia would impact her ability to study vet nursing.
Yeah, how's Matilda looking?
Yeah, very good, Dr. Warren.
But she's having no trouble at all learning on the job.
The heart rate sitting on 82 and the oxygen level sitting on 97 at the moment. I have surprised myself a lot and I've really enjoyed it.
Sophie's first surgery has been a success,
Oh, I wish you all the best, my darling.
but there's more challenges to come today.
So Sophie's next patient is Buster. He's been brought in for a CT scan today, and we are looking for something as serious as a brain tumour or a mass.
All right, so we're going to take our first image.
A tumour or mass in 9-year-old Buster could be life-threatening and difficult to treat.
This is going to be one of the cases that will definitely test me emotionally. I'm not looking forward to the results, to be honest. I'd like a very positive outcome. That's so important to me.
Okay, so this is not what we were hoping for. So that appears to be a mass.
That's just absolutely tragic.
Okay, so we better wake him up and take him upstairs.
I just want him to be well. I want to be able to go back to his owner and say he's going to be okay. That's better.
The harsh reality of vet nursing is starting to hit home.
This side of it's really difficult and I'm such an emotional softie. Perhaps you get used to it in time. Perhaps you do. Perhaps it gets easier, I'm not sure. It's certainly very different to interior design, that's for sure. I just want him to be better.
If, like Sophie, you're looking to get additional experience to help progress your career, why not try volunteering? Visit seekvolunteer.com.au for lots of opportunities to choose from.
You want to stretch? Yeah, buddy, you can stretch.
At Lort Smith, Sophie's struggling with news that patient Buster has a tumour.
Yes.
So, mentor Steph has decided it's time she stepped in.
The hardest part of the job is that you do feel so much emotionally that you get to a point where you need to take a step back and just detach a little bit and just remember that, you know, you need to care for every patient.
Yes, yes.
But if you care too deeply for every patient, it's going to just...
you can't help.
Yeah, it's going to destroy you.
Yeah.
You need to take a deep breath and remember why we're here. Sophie really is heartbroken about Buster's results, but it is something she's going to need to learn to cope with because unfortunately the sad cases are a reality of this job.
Come on.
Sophie and Dr. Russell Harrison now need to share Buster's results with owner Wayne.
Come on, Buster.
But can Sophie keep her emotions in check?
I'm just heartbroken for gorgeous Wayne. We have to give him really sad news today, and I'm not looking forward to that at all.
So unfortunately, he does have a tumour.
Yep.
And it looks like it's actually going into the brain, which is what we were fearful of.
Wayne, he's been amazing. He's
a
brave.
beautiful boy.
He's a beautiful, beautiful dog.
We'll fight the
You
battle,
will?
won't we,
You'll
mate?
fight the battle?
We'll fight the battle.
Yeah, absolutely.
We'll get him right.
This has been a really difficult day, a heartbreaking day for me. I'm not sure if I'm going to be able to deal with this. I really hope that I can gain strength to push through the hard times, but I'm not 100% sure whether I can do that yet.
Sophie's time at Lort Smith has come to an end, and after an emotional few days, I'm intrigued to know if she's still considering a role in vet nursing.
So, Soph, how has this experience been for you?
It's been a little bit of an emotional roller coaster. Steph has seen me have a few tears and I've had to walk away a couple of times. But then there's the other side that's so positive when we're helping the animals. So, yeah, it's been an amazing experience.
So, my million-dollar question for you, is vet nursing a career you want to pursue?
Spending time with this gorgeous team has really made me realise I can do it. And it's time to move forward, time to let go of all my fears and go for it.
I am so thrilled to hear that. And who wouldn't want to work with four-legged friends like this one? Sophie knows in order to become a vet nurse, she needs to undertake further study, which has been her major block until now. But with her goal clearly in mind, I think she'll find a way to make the study work.
So I've had an amazing experience and I think I can do this. I've just got so much love to give those animals.
Oh, yes, oh, yes,